AlphaTraders midday report. Don't forget to hit us up, alphatraders.com, at AlphaTraders Inc. on Twitter. Don't forget to like and sub. Here we go. Big down day. Healthy correction on this, quite honestly. You can tell that it's almost a buy zone because the bears are starting to, this is it. This is the big sell. This isn't the sell you're looking for. I can guarantee you that right now. Let's hop into it. First time I've looked at these charts, I've been looking at order flow and I've been looking at premiums. Most of the day, I've looked at a little bit of ES on the chart just to make sure I have my numbers right for previous resistances and whatnot. As you can see, SPY gap down here on the daily here. It bounced right at 421-ish, which is my AVWAP, I believe. Off of here, bounced off that. It's a good place to go. Sorry, I'm looking at SPY fall to 422.28 right now. We have 422 puts. We just sold 423 puts for 50%. Sold out all those. Rolled down into the 422s. They're even right now. This is big support. I believe it's the 50 EMA on SPX here. So we'll see how that goes. Let's look at the 65-minute. Gives us, I believe it's a generational buy, as they say, coming up here. This was a good short. Again, we talked about this last night on the top 5. You know, this 65-minute 200 EMA is a great number. If it gets below it, you can short it, and then if it keeps going down below, it keeps going down below. It is what it is. But as soon as it reclaims this 427.10, you can long above it if you want to play it safe. What are we getting? Upticks here. Let's see. Sorry, I'm looking at my other monitor here. No, more downticks. Every time prices increases or decreases, there's a lot of sellers today. Lots. We're going to get to the point, though. We had a good bounce to start. We had the down start. We got the bounce. Then we came back down. Bearish engulfing, as those people would like to call it, all you chartists. Below the local volume profile. So, bearish as of right now. 42.12 on ES is kind of my number, which if you look at 42.12, that's roughly 421.50 on SPY. So you're looking at somewhere right around here. Probably going to front run this. I wouldn't be surprised if this tagged it again. This is a buy. This is a good risk and reward here, because even if it fails, once it gets to 420, 420.92, 420.50, somewhere in that range, it can stop and reclaim and juice you. But if it gets under 429, then you're probably getting down to the 100-day at 412.46, and under that's 200. But these are all rising. I'm not too worried about it. These curled down. This is a normal thing. If you look back here, ran up, curled down, we went down. Ran up, curled down, we went down. You can see it gets into the clouds. Fake breaks and comes back, fake breaks and comes back, fake breaks and comes back, fake breaks and comes back. And this time it's fake broken and it hasn't come back yet. I'd fully expect this to come back. Again, there's no reason for a crash. There's no reason for a huge 15% pullback. You still have they're not tapering the bond buying, and that you are still at 0% interest rates. There's no reason. I mean, this is a normal, healthy pullback. I'm looking to buy this here in a few. I might close my puts. Actually, I'm going to do that right now. Hang with me real quick. I'm going to close these. Closing them at 77 cents, bought them for $1. So taking the 20% loss, which that's usually nothing. And I'm actually going to buy some swings here. You're literally getting live trading. I can't switch because I do this on my Mac, and then I have my actual computer set up all the way over here. If I could show you guys, I got to figure out how to show you guys. I will. Let's go. I really want to go into next week's July 30th for these are push. These premiums are hot. 425 at 480. So let's go in SPY 425 call 730 at It's like 482. I got to fill that here just now. Give us a little bit of time here. Again, you cut it, you move on. That's how you move things. Like, you're never going to be perfect at it, especially here. You got to take profits quick and move on. And I'm still holding some Roku calls. I'm probably holding probably about 12,000 in Roku calls. Holding well over 90,000 now in Apple calls. The ones we bought earlier today are still green. I expect it to hold. We'll see how that works out. All right, back to this. Sorry, you're getting live trading from me here. So there's that on SPY. Let's go to Qs. Qs, same thing. 352. Actually, a green candle. That's very odd. But tech's been pretty strong today. This is the bottom. You have cloud support here, which is good. Here's your 21-day. Reclaim the 21-day is going to be very bullish. The 21 days 354.64 right now. That'll be a nice bull push if you want to wait, which you absolutely can. Depends on your risk tolerance. Always manage your risk tolerance. Small caps. I actually love it here. I told you yesterday that 210 is the place to buy. I'm actually going to buy some more myself. Let's do it right now. I actually like IWM for September. Let's go September 17th. We're at 211, so 215 should be good. Pricey, 215, 690. Let's open those swings. 215 call, 917 at 688. That's what I got filled at here. Oops. I still have the IWM 225s and the 227s for September. Now I'm adding the 215s. Look at the you guys hear my ticks? More down ticks. We'll wait a little longer here, see if IWM wants to come down. But like I said, this is a great buy. 207.19. If it gets to 207, I'm loading the 210s and 215s and the I'll load more 215s and probably 220s. Like, I'll load. For me, I always like to look at different areas. Like right here, I let it dip down. Like I said, it's 217 areas where I bought the 220. The ones I just said. I can't remember off the top of my head while I'm looking at this. We just bought those for September, so we had a lot of time on those. So I'm not like too worried on it. But it was a good area to try to long, see if it would bounce. It didn't bounce. That's okay. We have a lot of time. We can hold it. And then here we come down. This is another good area. 207 to 210, 207 to 210, even 211 where it's at is okay. Never going to be perfect, but if it does drop down and touch this again and it misses it and it goes down to 207, I am like generationally buying 207.19. I'll buy it at 208. I'm not scared. That's how you make money. You can't be scared. Tesla. So still, it looks a little different today. The premiums are juiced, especially for next week, going into next week because of earnings on the 27th, I believe. It's right here. What does it say? Earnings. 26th. So 26th post-market. I don't really believe in this yet. I mean, this low is 642.20. High here is 642.95, but it didn't hold very long. It just fell right below it again. And now we're back below the lows on the horizontal looking. But you are getting higher lows locally here on the daily. It's just a lot of chop, man. I got chopped up in this. I probably lost about 16,000, just to be honest with you. Trying these, I would cut them early, cut them late. I didn't do a good job last week, especially with this. So sitting out a little bit here on Tesla just because of the sheer fact of earnings and the premiums up, and I don't want to do it. Roku, in some Roku 410s. They're red right now. They're down 14%. I'm not jumping up and down yet. This 397.36 again. That's the line for me. You can use 400 if you want. That's fine. And it's a $400 stock, and you're mincing $3. It's not even, it's what 1% of the stock. So I'm not not really upset or tripping over that. If it loses 397.36, then we have issues. Until then, it's like Facebook. Like if you look at Facebook, it's still bearish if it doesn't reclaim 340. I actually closed my puts earlier for the loss. We made, I shouldn't say that, made 50% on the first set of puts. On the second set of puts, first puts I held, and we lost 35%. So we're net 15%, not bad. Navigating, you got to navigate as best you can. This isn't a perfect world, and like I said, I'm a better swing trader than I am a lotto trader, and I've learned that throughout the years, and that's something that I've had great success, but most of my success comes from swings. Zoom, relative weakness, but this 200 is just like a stud. It's hard for me not to. I might buy some more. I might buy some swings for August before earnings. Actually, I think I will right now. I love buying the 200 daily on things. Let's look at the premiums here. So we got August 20th. I already have the 380s that are free with profit guaranteed. I like the 370. I like the 380s at 520. Let's go for it. A little far. Let's go let's a little more OI on the 375s. I would prefer the 375s at 620. Let's do that. You guys are literally live trading with me right now. Let's see if I can filled here. 375s at 620. Haven't gotten filled yet. Haven't gotten filled. And filled at 620. Okay. There we go. To me, Zoom, I love buying these, the daily 200s. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Getting down ticks. Let's see where they're at again. Where's the tick on that? Oh, uptick. Nice. Sorry, I'm just scanning while I'm talking to you guys. Okay, let's get back to this. Zoom, I think this is a great buy. You could really buy that off there, in my opinion. Apple generational buy. Yeah, I'm being a little facetious when I say generational buy. By the way, I'm just having fun with you guys. But I'm longing this 140.27. This is 21 day. I actually longed it right under 142. It was at 141.60 something. It's like 141.69, I think, is where I longed. It might have been 141.71 by the time it got filled. So looking for this to reverse. I mean, this is just too strong going into earnings. Like one down, like 3 down days is not going to kill this stock. Apple's just too strong. Earnings coming up. Earnings are going to be monster. They've put a huge order in for the new iPhone 13. They're probably going to announce that. It'll probably spike the next day, and then it'll fall on its face, just like every tech stock does. But again, Netflix will show us. Netflix will show us, where it wants to go. You guys can see the channel here. It'll tell us what's going to happen into earnings. Getting a lot of upticks now. A lot of upticks. Goodbyes, people. So you gotta buy blood. Gotta buy blood sometimes. You tell the room. All right. We'll see if that's a bear trap. It reclaimed the previous low of the day, so that's always good. We'll see if it's a bull trap. A lot of upticks. Good buy on SPY. VIX got rejected again at. You can't get 25. Got a higher low intraday. VIX did. It's a great question. Does. There we go. Nope. Yeah. I'll have to ask Jake. Oh well. Let me do UVXY for now. UVXY monster move, just on the sheer fact that it's garbage. Reverse split, but here's your spike. I mean, it has these spikes, drops all the way down, spikes, but this one, you got to think it's to be bearish on anything. 3610's got to go on this. Has to go with conviction. Didn't even get high a day over that yet, so can't be too bearish if that's the case. Look at that, Zoom's already up one. Very nice. Let's check Apple. 65 minute here. You guys are literally live trading. This has turned into a live trade with me. Bottom of that bear flag. This is going to hold though. 141.87. This is going to hold. We're not going to get 140.27. This is going to hold. This is where you want to buy Apple right now. Well, it's at 141, under 142. If it breaks down, you cut it. You're cool. Wait for 140.27. Buy that. If it breaks down, cool. You lost 20%. Here. That's why you don't oversize. Here. Boom. It's going to bounce sooner or later, I'm telling you. And this is a generational buy here at 137.43. If this goes, the whole market's crashing and everybody's in puts, and you just, let the world live. Disney, I said, was a great short yesterday. Obviously, most stuff was. So this pop, bear flag's starting to break down a little bit. 168.92 is my generational buy zone. Again, I'm joking with you guys when I say generational buy zone. Let's see what else. I want to keep it a little bit slower for you guys. Nvidia Monster today. I'm going through my watch list. Going into that split tomorrow. Let's look at Nvidia. That split tomorrow, probably they're going to sell it. You sell the news on this. This is probably the pump up to get short. Again, I love the 65 minute. It's above right now. You buy the 65 minute 200, 747. If it holds it, you go long. If it drops below, you short it. You can short it to the big trend line here at 730.52. As you can see, it's a reversal, relative strength reversal here. Popped all the way down and then retook that previous hourly. Daily. Just monster move. This is great. We captured most of this. What a move. They front ran me though. I was thinking it was going to hang around like 790 to 810. I thought it was going to do this until the split, and then they would park it at 830 and then drop it. But they dropped it before I could get into my puts. So 766.28. That's really what you got to get over here. I'm actually going to short this. I think going into tomorrow. I think I'm going to short this because you get the split. You get the 4-1, 5-1 split. I think it's 5-1. So that's it for today. You guys, check us out. AlphaTraders.com. At AlphaTraders Inc. Like, subscribe. We got more stuff coming. Got off traveling to see family last week. I was great the first 3 days, awful the last 2, and today we're getting back, just clawing our way back. And once we get that trend reclaim and this starts popping again, not so much Nvidia, but SPX, this is just the down, probably back to the back up. I don't think we go down further than 421.94. Next level is 412 on the daily, 65 minute. Just to reiterate to you guys. 65 just reclaimed. As you can see, it reclaimed. Your next level down, again, 412. So this is a big support here. It's got to hold. All right, we'll see you guys later. Appreciate you.